Welcome to Susan and Megan in the late morning, almost lunchtime show.
I thought it was the library Lowdown.
Oh, we changed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we can just make up our own name, I guess, every week.
Hey, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go
Why
with
not?
that. Yes. So we're here to talk about all things library.
All things library.
That are coming up, and things next week, a few things about this coming month, and take a deep breath because March is busy, isn't it?
Yes.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
And if you can tell by our little table here that we've got, we are all about getting ready to celebrate Dr. Seuss's birthday. So next week at the library, Dr. Seuss's birthday is on March the 2nd, and that is on Wednesday. But we're going to be celebrating Dr. Seuss next week with kids. We're going to have a birthday bash on Wednesday.
Woo!
Yes, cake.
I was going to ask if there was going to be cake.
Absolutely. And then, of course, what's like the first book you think of when you think of Dr. Seuss?
Green eggs and ham.
We're going to be having green eggs and ham. I am an expert preparer of green eggs and ham. I've done it a lot.
I didn't know that about her.
Yeah, I know.
Total surprise.
Random abilities that you find out that your coworkers have. So yes, next week, story times at 10 o'clock on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Very popular.
Well, it's fun, and the kids are so much fun. We'll be
Yes.
doing a Dr. Seuss craft, but then we'll also have green eggs and ham, and we'll see if our toddler and littles really enjoy green eggs and ham, or whether green food just doesn't look right. Will you try them?
I'll try them.
You will try them here or there? Will you try them anywhere?
Yeah, I'll try them. Here.
Okay.
There.
Yeah, you're looking like you're not quite sure about that.
What did the kids say when you did it at Taft? What did the kids think about that? I remember my own kids went through when you were the librarian there, and they talked about the green eggs and ham. Did kids actually like it? Did they eat it?
Most of the kids love it.
Yeah.
I was very, very surprised.
Even the ham?
Yes.
Does it get green?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, and it's just, and it's the way I do it in scrambled eggs.
Okay.
With like really small pieces of chopped ham.
Okay.
And then we mix it all together.
Okay,
but
that
no,
makes
they
sense.
love it.
That makes
Most of the
sense.
kids love it. There are a few who just can't get past green food. That's not a vegetable.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so yes, green eggs and ham.
Yay.
Birthday cake, Dr. Seuss crafts, Dr. Seuss books, and then of course Dr. Seuss contests.
Oh.
Yes, so you know, we have our fish from one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. And we will be having those in the library hanging up, and patrons can guess and go try to count and see if they can find them all, count them, submit their guesses. Same with the Cat in the Hat hats. We'll be having those up on the walls, can count them, and the people who count the correct number will be put into a drawing for a Dr. Seuss goodie bag, which will have all sorts of great stuff in it. So we got 2 of those contests. We have a trivia contest. We're going to have Dr. Seuss trivia all around the library.
So can employees enter these contests?
You absolutely may enter them. I don't know that you can win.
Oh, man.
Probably not.
Oh, darn it.
I know. Maybe I'll come
I
up
love
with a
winning
special prize
contests.
for the staff.
Oh, okay.
We can do like a staff contest that's
Okay.
separate. How about that?
Sure.
Okay. All right. And then, okay, so here's one of the Dr. Seuss trivia questions. I know, right? Are you worried?
I'm on the spot.
You are totally on the spot.
All right.
So one of Dr. Seuss's books was written on a bet. His publisher bet him that he could not write a word using 50 or fewer children's words. 50 or fewer words. And Dr. Seuss took that bet, and one of his books was the result of a book for children with 50 or fewer words. Do you know which one it was?
Wasn't it green eggs and ham?
It was green eggs and ham. Yes.
Yeah.
Has 59 one-syllable or monosyllabic words, and then the word anywhere. That's the 50th word.
And that has nothing to do with the fact that I heard you talking about that with somebody else earlier this week.
I kind of figured that, because I was into all things Dr. Seuss yesterday.
I just knew it.
Yes, and so I was deep in Dr. Seuss land yesterday, and I figured you might have heard that. So I didn't want to put you on the spot. And great quotes. Like this is going to be in the goodie bag, this little
I was looking at that when you were setting it up. That looks interesting.
I know. It's just great quotes. And I've got this other one. This is like my personal collection of Dr. Seuss, Seussisms. And so, great things. I know up on top you are seeing great sights, but down at the bottom, we too should have rights. From Yertle the Turtle.
Oh,
so there you go. We've got life lessons in Dr. Seuss. So, we want people to roll out for that next week. We're going to have a lot of fun. And Dr. Seuss is always a little bit zany and crazy, but so much fun. So that's one of my big things coming up next week in the children's department. What's coming up in the youth, Megan? I know you guys are ramping up also.
Yeah, so I've got this big bucket of Legos here, and I'm just not great at building Legos. I have a ton of buckets of them at the library, and I just need some help with some kids to come and just help me build and show me what you can do. Monday at 4 o'clock and every fourth Monday of the month, we're going to have Lego Club, and I'm really excited about it. I've got some games. We're getting all the Legos out. We've got some challenges, and then we'll have some freestyle building, and it'll be fun. I'm really looking forward to it.
I can't wait to see what they come up with.
Yeah.
That's not my gift.
No, it's
like that kind of engineering and building and putting stuff together. And I'm always amazed at what our kids can do and what they come up with. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So really looking forward. So what ages is this open to, Megan?
So it's open to tweens and teens. I'm guessing I'm probably going to get the tween age like 9 and 10, but I mean, it's open to really, I would say, any upper elementary and middle school would be
all right.
Good age, yeah.
I think it's going to be a blast.
Yeah, I'm looking
We've
forward
gotten
to it.
some of the Legos out in the children's department again, and
they're always
the
a hit.
kids really enjoy them. So I think it's going to be great to have those out again.
Yeah.
Can't
it's
wait.
gonna be fun.
All right. What else is coming up?
Next week, we have Dungeons and Dragons on Thursday. I have Teen Writers Club on Tuesday at 4:30 as well. And I'm working on some different kind of challenges for the Writers Club, journaling, and just kind of going over some different styles of writing. So we're
terrific.
Getting that going. And
that's great.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what all is coming. And what the kids are going to be writing, and what they'll write about. So, all right. Well, I'm excited, and I know you have ongoing book clubs too. But the kids, the elementary school book club, just met for the first time this week, and we discussed the movie and the book. We watched the movie, discussed the book Wonder by R.J. Palacio. It was a great book. Our next book club, and I'm just telling people now because you have to have time to get the book and read it.
Right.
But our next book club is going to be the week of spring break on Friday the 18th. We'll have book club at 1:30 in the afternoon, and it is on the book Because of Winn-Dixie by Kate Dicamillo. So a classic book. We will also be having another movie viewing at 2 o'clock after we have book club.
I think that's fun.
It's always important to read the book first before you watch the movie. So we're going to be doing that. But yeah, it's kind of time for it to reach a new generation of readers.
I've never read that book.
Oh, it's great. It's such a great book. Kate Dicamillo is fabulous. Many of you will know her from writing The Tale of Despereaux. Her newest book is called The Beatrice Prophecy, and that has been honored a lot. I believe it was a Newbery Honor book named in January. So just a fantastic author. So yes, we've got our book club copies on order. They should be coming in hopefully today, cross our fingers, and they should be available to check out next week. So start reading. It's not a terrible long read, so you've got plenty of time to do that. And then I'm just going to plug, is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. Well, plugging our new programming that we were going to start it in February, and weather and winter viruses conspired against us in February. But we're going to start in March, and we're doing a mini Mad Scientists and junior Mad Scientists.
Fun.
So mini Mad Scientists are for 3 to 5-year-olds. We'll be doing some science experiments with a literature book tie-in, and that is by signing up because we're going to have to make sure we have the right number of materials for everybody. So we've got to have you call and sign up your 3 to 5-year-olds. We're also going to be doing a junior Mad Scientist for elementary school kids, and that's going to be, we're going to start it for first, kindergarten through 5th grade.
Okay.
And then we'll see what our response is, and we may divide that even more.
Yeah.
But again, focusing on books and then on a STEM or STEAM activity experiment.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, so I'm very excited about that. So call the library and get your kiddos signed up. Those will be on the 16th and 17th of March. So those are coming up.
And is that spring
well.
break?
That is spring break week. Yeah, so we're going to have lots of stuff going on during spring break.
Yeah.
And of course, craft drop in every week. Always can come in and do a craft in the children's department. And you've got a book club. You've got 2 different teen book clubs going on right now. You've got your Homo Sapiens United Book Club.
Yes, and we have that book out. It's called Dreadnought, and I believe it meets not next Tuesday, but the week after.
Okay.
And
yes, the 8th, March 8th.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we just met for the Inheritance Game, so we'll have a new book coming out to put up for the teen book club.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all you readers out there, you younger readers, check out the selections in the teen and in the children's departments for book club, and let's come and talk about books together.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a fun conversation.
I know.
I
they
love
are
talking
fun.
to people about books that I've read that I enjoyed.
I know. Just the book discussion on Wonder. One of the kids was just so amazing and had such thoughtful, mature responses. I was just really blown away, and that makes me so happy to see these kids really taking in books and talking about what they mean to them.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So Margot's not here today. She was with you last week.
Right.
Right? So I called her this morning and I'm like, Margot, what should I be talking about?
Oh, yeah.
And she's like, oh, sale.
Uh-huh.
Yes, with OHI. SAIL stands for, do you know? I'm going to look at my note to get it right. Staying active and independent for life.
Yeah, I didn't know.
And so Chris Anderson from OHI, again in February, viruses conspired against us a little bit, but we're back in person with Chris Anderson and OHI starting Monday, the 28th of February. And so those are at 11 and 11:30 Mondays and Wednesdays.
Okay.
So upstairs at the library, be checking out these OHI classes. They're very popular, and I hear Chris Anderson is just amazing. I might have to pop in and see what's going on.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
So
that's exciting. She
also wanted us to mention coming up in March on the 15th, grow your own seed bombs.
Okay.
I don't know what a seed bomb is, do you?
So I asked her because I did see it on the calendar, and I think you put a bunch of seeds in it, and then you just throw them out in your yard, and it just grows right there.
Yeah,
is
like
that
you
right?
don't have to bury them.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd have luck with that. I don't even have luck when I plant a full plant in the ground.
But I think Margot said there are specific nutrients put in that make it very positive and give it all the best shots to grow in our Oklahoma soil.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking if you have an empty flower bed and you just kind of want to be surprised,
check it out there.
I know. And Margot said if you want to play in the mud, come make a seed bomb.
Yeah.
So I'm very curious about what this is going to look like.
Yeah, I'm curious too.
So bring your kids.
Okay.
She said
family friendly.
Family friendly.
All right.
Yes. So seed bombs, and let's hope we can get some spring weather soon. Right?
I'm ready for it.
I know. I think we're all getting a little bit tired of the cold.
Yeah.
It's the back and forth.
I was tired of the cold in October, so.
Yeah, you're not a real cold-natured person.
Not
You
even
don't
a little
prefer
bit.
that. You have your heater on
I belong
every day.
on an island somewhere in the sun.
In the sun.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. And then mindfulness labyrinth coming up on March the 8th. That will be at the Garfield County Extension Garden at 316 East Oxford. If we have inclement weather, they will be doing a version of the labyrinth at the library.
Okay.
And so it's like a walking
Like a meditation. Yeah.
Yeah, just as a way to center yourself and to, for those who want to pray or to just quiet their mind. And sometimes we need to quiet our minds. And when we do that, you know, we get the guidance and direction we need sometimes. So looking at that as a great, I've done a labyrinth a couple of times. I've done one inside and I've done one at a church camp. And they're really it's a great relaxation, mindfulness, prayerful time. So
that sounds interesting.
Yeah, very, very interesting. So check that out if you haven't ever tried a labyrinth
I might
walk before.
Yeah.
So what else? Can you think of anything?
We might have covered it for the next week or two at least.
Okay.
We'll have to come back next week and, you know.
Come back next week and we'll probably have more stuff that we've come up with.
And a new title. We'll have another title.
Oh, it might be
as
like
well.
a new title a week?
Yeah.
So last week it was Margot and Megan
in the morning.
In the morning. Today it was
Susan and Megan in the late morning, almost lunch morning show.
Right.
Or show.
Right.
Yeah.
And then it's been the library lowdown. It's been what's happening.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, we're unpredictable.
Yeah. Or
you just have to come back to see what it's going to be.
That's right. Or, you know, when you see it on Facebook, make a little comment about what we should call ourselves. Because,
Yeah.
you know, we might take viewer suggestions.
Maybe.
All right. Well, we hope you guys have a wonderful week. We're going to hope for warmer weather.
Yes.
We hope we see you at the library to celebrate Dr. Seuss and his birthday, to have cake and green eggs and ham, books, Legos,
We're doing
science
it all.
experiments, mindfulness.
I mean, we got it all.
Staying active and independent as you mature through this life. So we've got a little bit of everything, folks. Come on down and see us and see where you might be able to plug in. So you guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.